105 days ago, I got these crystal seeds and this crystal growing powder so that I could see if I could grow my own crystals. And 4 months later, they're all fully grown and I'm here with quite the update. It all started with the first crystal. I poured the powder in my cup, added 100 milliliters of boiling water, spent way too long mixing it so that it would dissolve completely, and I waited for the liquid to get to room temperature and then poured it into its final home into this little clear cup. Then I got my crystal seed ready. I had never seen one of these before in my life, so I thought it was really cool. And I placed it right in the center of the cup. I figured we would have a nice green, teal, bluey crystal that would grow, so I put the lid on, got the time lapse rolling, and waited 7 whole days for it to grow. I was really excited to get this nice, shiny, hard crystal, but after a week passed and it still just looked like this, you know what I realized? I didn't dissolve the powder well enough, and apparently if we want our crystal to grow to maximum size, the solid powder has to be dissolved completely. But this was the first crystal I had ever grown, so I didn't know this, and I was gonna heat it in the microwave. I was so sad I didn't. I thought maybe it would explode on me, until a chemist informed me that it would be okay. And when I realized that there was no going back and our first crystal would probably never grow, I got 8 new ones, okay? And this time, I was not gonna mess it up. I started with the first 2 out of the bunch, 1 green and 1 purple, and decided I would try 2 different ways of growing them to give us options and to make sure that they would really work this time. Of course, I decided to microwave the first one and make sure the powder dissolved completely, okay? Got that fat crystal seed right inside of the dissolved liquid, covered it up, and then got working on our second crystal, or should I say third. This one, I boiled the solution in a stainless steel pot. That way we definitely couldn't mess up, and I figured as long as the liquid is fully dissolved, then we're gonna be good. I poured it into a little container, added my crystal seed inside the solution, covered the top, and waited 7 days for these to grow. After 24 hours passed, I removed the covers on the top of the containers and did my best with the time lapses. The green one looked a little something like this. It started changing colors from blue to green to blue. It was really cool, and after 7 days, they looked like this. There was still liquid in the container, so I ended up waiting